The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the network more people rely on. And by Bud Light Seltzer. It's unquestionably good. Well, a year ago in this spot, the Chiefs suffered a heartbreaking loss in overtime. In a wild 37-31 New England win, never saw the football in overtime. And now they'll try to deny Tennessee of any last hope here in the last 2 minutes. Luan points at Suggs. He points at Luan.
False start. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Well, 64.
Rookie out of Charlotte, Nate Davis.
He's trying to hang in there.
Wasn't much.
No, it wasn't.
1st and 15.
A lot of core strength to hang in there, but they caught him.
Tannehill, great job by the line, giving him time. And Humphreys again. Matthew makes one of those hits that just drives him to the ground in a hurry. Gain of 9.
You still have an outside chance. You just need chunk plays. You cannot get tackled on anything short. There's no check down here. This ball comes out of your hand quickly. And
big blitz here as the pass is thrown to Humphreys again at the 50.
How about that? That's passing you on coverage. Okay?
Well,
passing
how far back he is.
You know what that reminds me of? The Justin Tuck, the times the guys would run out. D. Lyman for the Giants.
Coming up, the State Farm post-game show again. All the crew on hand here, led by James Brown, and the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
This is right. Spagnuolo blitzes. You have an 11-point lead. Everyone's soft. He blitzes, sends a D lineman out. That's what he's done his whole career. Big situations. Does it again.
3rd and 6. And that's broken up. Hands got wedged in there in between the arms of Brown by Tyrann Mathieu, who told us Friday, I might cry if we win that game on the field. It'll be such a dream come true to know I'm going to the Super Bowl.
Then he's crying because this game's done. He's played outstanding. And his ability to time things, to play multiple positions. He's a hybrid. He does everything on this defense, and he's put in a lot of situations, communicates with a lot of guys. 4th down, if there's any chance, which I don't think really, Tennessee would almost have to get some huge break. I just don't know how they can go down the field passing like this over and over again.
Just beat the play clock. Tannehill, pressure. Oh, he goes down. Frank Clark got him. And this game is over. And so is the 50-year drought between Super Bowls.
Kansas City waited all year, lost last year at the end in a heartbreaker. Tennessee with an incredible Cinderella story to get here, but Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, these guys are too good. Frank Clark with a great fake spin. And then this team just, you don't want to see this offense, Jim, and this defense playing the way it is now. Wow, whoever comes out of the NFC has a daunting task ahead of them, and both those teams are really good, I know. But that kid is special.
And that kid, in his 3rd year, is going to the Super Bowl. And that's why they went out and got Frank Clark. He made 3 sacks last week. Basically closes out this game, and it's exactly 800 games, regular season and postseason, since Hank Stram manned the sideline. All those Chief legends beat Minnesota down in old Tulane Stadium in Super Bowl IV. And now this franchise, this city, they're going back to the big game. And soon they're going to receive the Lamar Hunt Trophy, named for the franchise's founding father, Andy Reid. It's going to be his 2nd. He's going to be the 7th to ever take 2 different franchises to the big game.
Is this the beginning of a new reign maybe in the AFC?
Well, I'd say it's going to be good for a long time. There is no doubt. There is no doubt the Chiefs should have a glorious long stretch ahead. And it really begins now with a trip to Miami. Once again, they were down double digits early, and then they kicked it into gear. It's over at Arrowhead, and the Chiefs are heading to Super Bowl 54. Where they will meet either the San Francisco 49ers. What a matchup that would be, offense, defense.
Those are the 2 best on each side of the ball. You're exactly right.
Or a rematch of Super Bowl I of Kansas City and Green Bay.
And guess who that would be? Rodgers versus Mahomes. Either matchup is going to be amazing.
It's good any way you slice it. As far as excitement, what a run, though, by the Tennessee Titans. To go through New England and Baltimore on the road. The Chiefs, though, are the AFC champs, and we go down to Tracy.
Thanks a lot, and Patrick. This celebration, the tears of joy on the sideline as they're able to take this team back to the Super Bowl, especially after last year's loss. Can you even describe the feeling right now?
I mean, it's amazing. It really is. To be here, be a part of Chiefs Kingdom, be able to do it in Arrowhead. These people deserve it, and we're not done yet. We're going to get it.
And how about to do this for your coach, Andy Reid, who has the chance to finally win his first Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. We go out there every single day, and you see Coach Reid and how much work he puts in. And it transfers to this whole entire team. And we're going to go out there and take advantage every day we get to that Super Bowl, and then we're going to go out there and play our best football.
Can't let you go without talking about that 27-yard touchdown scramble, which really flipped the switch. And then you talk about all the weapons, but your legs were the weapons today. How do you make it look so easy every single time you get on the field?
Best quarterback in the National Football League right here, baby, and he shows it every time. Humble as can be, baby. I fucking love you.
No, it's awesome. Like you said, I have these weapons, and when they're getting double teamed and there's only 3-man rush and the offensive line is blocking their tail off, it gives me room where I can run. And so I'm lucky to be a part of this team, be here with all these guys, and it makes my job a lot easier.
Congratulations. Enjoy it. Good luck in Miami.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
The longest stretch between 2 Super Bowl appearances ever. Kansas City heading to Miami. The game will be broadcast on Fox. When the Chiefs won Super Bowl IV, the game was called by Jack Buck. And how cool is it that his son, Joe, will be calling the Chiefs' appearance 50 years later in this 100th season of the NFL. Good luck to all the crew at Fox.
Great family, Bucks. How about that, though? He stinking loves Patrick Mahomes. That's unbelievable. Teammates, those guys.
Yes.
That's what you play the game for, to do it together. Get yourself in a position to have a chance.
35-24, Kansas City wins the AFC Championship. The State Farm postgame show is coming up with the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy. You've been watching the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the Rocket